They claim a nigga extra. Never was I breaking under pressure. No sleep. Look in my eyes, they say I'm Uncle Fester. I'm just at my front door waiting on a Tesla. Damn.
Champion
Contender.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I got special guests in the house. You know how he look, but you don't know how he look. He's a very important piece of the structure and the foundation of new talent. A lot of the new rising stars you see, he's had a hand in it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of footage that's supposed to be passed around, he done saw it.
That's a fact.
A big part in creating these, these band situations, these Born Legacy situations. It's not Debo, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously not.
Damn, I was about to
He's
say
not
it was
important.
Debo.
That's not important part.
It was him.
It's P.
Give it up for P, man. Come on, one good time.
Actually, Chico.
Okay.
You know, I've never seen Chico before. Put my face on camera for the first time. First and last time you're going to see Chico.
Okay.
No, he's not an offensive lineman for the Eagles.
Oh, so you are Chico?
Yeah, I'm Chico.
Okay. See, I told y'all. I knew something was up. Shout out to finally Chico, sit with us on Champion. He usually don't come out.
Smack normally gets all the shine.
Yeah. You want to get some of that?
Yeah, Beasley be talking.
Yeah.
The new gets her stage time. N.O.M.E got N.O.M.E at all podcasts.
Yeah.
Shout out to N.O.M.E.
Yeah.
It's time for Chico to shine.
Yeah. So this, my
Okay.
bad, Chico. This is Chico. I had the names mixed up. My
Let's
bad.
do it. Let's do it.
But Survivor Series.
This is really P, by the way, so let's stop. y'all gonna be like, yo, that's Chico for real, guys.
They definitely take it serious. But Survivor Series.
Survivor Series.
Before we even jump into the card,
You are
things
right.
about the card. It moved. The dates moved, and also the location moved. It went from
That's
New
correct.
York.
That's
A
correct.
lot of people was excited it was going to be in New York to Maryland.
Yep.
Break it down for me a little bit. Just a little bit. It's a tad.
All right. Well, we wanted to do New York.
What happened though? It's safe over there. It's not that it happens over there.
Summer Impact Reloaded happened.
Oh, wow.
It made things a little bit difficult for us.
Oh.
All right, man, y'all ain't gonna be, in on New York, man. What's going on, man? We want the real reason. What's going
No,
on?
price
prices-
break out.
Okay.
Prices go up.
Prices went up. you know.
Right.
Venue owners got scared a little bit. But then we tried to keep it in New Jersey. I tried to keep it close. Shout out to L Wisdom, UW. Helped us out a little bit, but we couldn't get the days that we needed. So I said, let's try the nation's capital. Okay. Let's go down to DC.
I don't mind that at all, though, Jay Black. I think that's yeah. Why not?
Yeah, it's right on the outskirts of DC. It's in Maryland, actually Fort Washington.
Yeah, but we heard when we heard this in New York, we had big stage, New York.
Why can't it be a big stage, Maryland?
It's close. New York's closer, Debo.
That's what it is, huh?
Are you going to travel, Debo? Are you going to travel?
You damn right I'm gonna be there.
My man Debo always supports. I got to give him everything I do. He supports.
I'm gonna be there.
Every time.
I'm gonna definitely be there.
Why
Why we can't give a new city some new energy?
This is the question, though.
Yes, sir.
Can we get Jay Black to support?
You know how it is. Yeah, you know how it is. You know how bougie Jay Black is.
I got you.
You know how bougie Jay Black is.
A lot of them cancel their face-offs. I'm going to leave it there. Certain dates lined up. I say, I got this date available. Some people cancel. I'm going to leave it there.
He's speaking facts.
It wouldn't be the fact that you didn't do the Cassidy Arsenal face off. You're not disgruntled, are you, Jay Black? You're not disgruntled, are you, Jay Black? Okay, I just want to make sure.
It's all fun and
right.
I think Cassidy tripping. He's actually a hater on the new guys. He's a hater.
Oh, that's a fact.
Boy, a hater.
That's a fact. I hate you.
No, but I'm Jay Black.
Shout out to Holmesy.
Y'all got to do more.
Jay Black, I like.
Y'all got to put in pain and work for me to like you.
Oh my God.
Huh? Work for it. You ain't come out the gate and say, nah, I gotta see it. 4 battles, 5 battles, 6. You ain't hot yet. You ain't made it yet.
I should go and pull up that footage.
Here we go.
Born Legacy 3.
Here we go.
Twerk.
Yeah. Jersey twerk, walk
Jersey twerk.
Yeah. Talk to him, P. Talk to him,
Go
P.
pull the footage.
Huh?
Go pull it.
Talk to him, P.
He's gonna lose the Decky.
Yeah,
His name is Twerk. They're gonna flip him to death. It kind of turned out a little bit different.
But
why I order?
In all seriousness.
Why I order?
In all seriousness, where's it gonna be exactly again?
Fort Washington, Maryland.
Fort Washington, Maryland.
Club Martinez.
Listen, man, Smack has been doing great in these different towns, different cities, different states. Why not continue? I mean, we know New York is the Mecca. We understand that. Love to my hometown and all that. But at the same time, though, New York has been spoiled. How many smack events has New York have since the past 10 years? You understand what I'm saying?
lot.
So, okay, so now it's...
You should know you're from New York.
I know, that's right. So now it's NC's
And he
chance.
finally come to Philly. I'd appreciate
Okay, yeah,
that.
finally come to Philly.
Finally.
Okay, that's what it is.
Finally.
Hey, but now
Finally.
NC gets a chance, Philly gets a chance, Virginia gets a chance,
Cleveland
just got a chance, you know, Houston, Cali,
Vegas got a chance.
you know? Okay.
Seattle's getting one.
All right, well, there we go.
Exclusive.
That is an exclusive, though. Shout out to you, P. But, you know, why not Maryland? You know, where well, you know, Tay-Rock, he's from
Baltimore.
you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's close enough. You know, how about that? You know, why not? Everybody come out and support. Don't be a hater like Jay Black. He not going to be there, but I sure enough will be there.
I'll be wine tasting.
My only thing is, everything starts somewhere.
That's a fact. That's
Everything
a fact.
starts somewhere.
That's a fact.
You know? Twerk. We just talked about Twerk.
Right.
Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
Last year's champion of the year.
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
it, what, 3 years ago? We didn't know who he was, right?
That's a
Right.
fact. Y'all had him against T.Y.
T.Y. 3 years ago.
Right.
BG.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody knew who he was.
While Beasley and Smack is up there wine tasting with, say, the Rexes and the Arsenals and the J Blacks, per se, you know,
Here you go.
this man right here is actually A&Ring to see who comes through those URL doors, who can
Hold
make
on.
it.
Let's clarify that.
Yeah,
Let's
clarify.
Because it's not just me. It's
Okay.
N.O.M.E, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Troy Martin.
Right.
Shout out to Troy Martin.
Calls my phone all the time. Yo, I got this guy.
Okay.
Bills, my right hand man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout
Shout out to Bills,
Yeah.
NC.
Even though I hate Bills, it's a little different. He know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Keep it a buck Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he supports. Who else? Because
Duke.
I want to miss Hurricane Duke.
Hurricane Duke.
She finds talent as well.
Don't forget Jazz the rapper.
Jazz is and John.
And John.
Both of them
And
too.
Jay Black.
And Devo.
Jay Black.
No, you don't do
Jay,
nothing. You don't do
Jay
nothing.
Black. Don't look. Jay
You don't
Black.
do nothing.
Wow, this is you gonna hate like
Don't do
that?
nothing,
Right
Devo.
on,
You know you don't-
right on the
you
cameras. You
do
gonna
what
hate
you
like
do.
that?
Don't
Right
let
on
the
the
smooth
cameras.
taste fool you. Jay Black has never called me with a new guy.
Don't worry about
That
it.
work.
P, don't worry about
Work.
it. It's the hairdo. It's the
Yeah,
hairdo.
work.
It's shimmy in his mind. It's, you know,
No, I had to do something.
he's the bizarro Jay Black. The real Jay Black is on vacation. I have to deal with this today. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
I almost had a heart attack. I saw the Kid Chaos versus Jay Kruger breakdown. I lost I was like, what?
No, it's fire.
Yeah, because Jay Black never does anything new up in here.
That's
You
not
already
true.
we
That's
don't
not
know
true.
this.
It's not. Come on.
You already know this.
Ace I mean
We
Fuse.
know. Nah,
Ace
Ace
I
I
mean
mean was
Fuse.
doing a couple of other things before he got on here. Cut it out.
No, he ain't do nothing.
Cut
The
it out.
PG.
You sure?
But this is the thing though. He was
was
Jay Black was
good.
present for it.
Uh-huh.
So he
Yeah, so
saw
like,
it.
oh,
You
snap.
know, but if the people talking about it, you know, you probably
And he was also a part of the Goonies and stuff. You know, they.
yeah.
I'm
Now,
not talking
was
about somebody. See, I mean.
I don't think it was that. It was just that he was there. He
was
witnessed
there.
it
Yeah.
with his own
Okay.
eyes.
Okay.
You know, but if something happens somewhere and it's crazy, and I say, yo, Jay Black, yo, you missed it. He's like, yeah, whatever.
So let's get into it, man. As far as like the new cats, man, what are you looking for? Because there's a lot of kids out there that aren't on URL that's looking for a plate or looking for a placement in URL.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Let's get into it.
What am I looking for?
What are you looking for?
Potential.
What are you in the team are looking
Potential. That's it. Potential.
for? Okay.
Potential to be a star, right? I hear a lot of, yo, he got the push, he got this, they forcing him on us and all that.
I want
Look,
to get into that too.
this is
Go ahead,
what we
I'm
do.
gonna rebuttal that.
We have our scouts and friends and family to help us out and recommend people. We look at them, we see that they got potential, and all we do is give the fans the options to say whatever they want to say.
Right.
Over the years, we have given hundreds of options to the fans, and hundreds of those people didn't make. Very few people make it. It's just like if you think about
That's
basketball. You know, the draft goes down, and they pick 3-4 rounds of draft picks.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And then 2 years later, 3 years later, you can only identify 3 or 4 people who are actually still in the league. That's the way it goes. You know, you got to give people opportunity, give them an opportunity, see what happens, and it's up to them. All I can do is present them with the opportunity. Now, what the battle rapper does with that, that's on them.
Now let me ask you this real quick. I want to interject. So let's just say a cat that was average, and you cut him from the squad.
Yep.
Is it possible that they could come next year or the year after that if they improved and get a shot again?
You want
Go to the buzzer.
a perfect example of that?
Perfect example.
I love you, Geechee Gotti. I was there at
Okay.
Geechee Gotti's first PG versus T.Y.
T.Y. It wasn't
Okay.
good.
It wasn't good. It didn't go his way.
Right.
You know, shout out to KG. He went back out to the West Coast. KG, I think, gave him Stewie Newton Survivor Series. Then he battled Louisi. Then it was Av. And then the rest. Next thing I know, he's champion of the year. You know, sometimes, you know, you might not.
All right, Jay Black. All right, slow down.
It might just not be your day.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
No, Jay Black can take no credit. He got on the bandwagon.
Got you.
He wasn't in the gym shooting with us.
Got you.
You know. I got to give him a hard time for that.
Well, some cats can get in the door with straight bars. Some cats could get in the door with just a whole lot of star power. You know, but it's a marathon though. At the end of the day, though, Jay Black, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have to have a couple of battles to actually see if you can stick like the spaghetti. You stick it to the wall. You see if it sticks and is ready to go. You know, some cats don't have that star power, that it factor. We've always say it here on Champion, the it factor. But they have bars galore. They get crazy bars here, bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what URL quote unquote supposed to be about, bars, right? Let's keep it 100 on this platform as we do on Champion. If a cat got nothing but stupendous bars, and you know what I'm saying, he do have a fan base, you know, why they can't, you know, get that plate that they so much want with the Sue Surfs and the Geechees and the Tay-Rocs? Let this man answer, Jay Black. Jay Black, this is what this man is here for. This is what this man is here for, Jay Black. Why are you answering somebody else's question, Jay Black?
No story. Don't make
Time.
Oh my God, here we go.
Time. Listen, it needs to be a perfect balance of both. You know, I'm not here to make nobody mad. I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but in the comments down here, you know, when this comes out,
we know how to comment.
They saying the names in the comments of the people who got bars, who for some reason just can't get over the hump. You know, but like I said, it has to be a perfect balance, you know, both ways. You know, right now, I'm going to put one of my guys on the spot. I love him to death. Anybody that know me, shout out to Mac Bombing. He got it right. What he said in his battle with Ryder, he was 100% facts when he said it.
And what did he say, sir?
You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to hold your hand.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm going to keep it real with you. And
I think Mac Bombing is dope. I think he has the tools to make it.
Let him finish, D-Ball.
Okay. Yeah, but, you know, shout out to my man. But, Jack Boy Maine. That's my guy. I love him to death.
Okay.
I personally believe he's one of the most talented new guys, period. He could beat a lot of people.
Shout out to Jack Boy's light-skinned brother right here.
Well, here we go.
But notice what I said. I said he could.
Right.
There's a difference between what you could do and what you actually do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lately, it ain't been going his way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, star power and talent, if you can't actually show
But Jack has the star
time,
power and the potential. He just be bullshitting every now and then. You know?
Well, there's a price for bullshit.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But we've seen what he could do, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
As opposed to a person that just came in here and just tanked on the initial battle. We know what Jack can do. You know, so it's just a hard reckoning for those kids that actually want to really, really come into this game and hit that level, but can't because either A, the politics, B,
what's the politics?
Yeah,
that's what I want to get into.
My nerve with that one.
I want to get it. What is the politics?
The mysterious politics. You know, Jay Black. Come on, Jay Black. Don't let the ring turn, Jay Black. Don't let the ring turn.
I want to like really understand politics and battle. I feel like sometimes a battle rapper get on stage, they choke. They're not good.
Right.
They get off. They don't get a call in 2 months. Like, oh man, politics. No, you just lost. You know what I mean? Your material was
well. The politics of listen. We're not going to sugarcoat nothing. The politics of what if a person is not a ticket seller, but he's actually a good battle rapper?
That's not politics.
That's not politics. You just said what it was.
Yeah, you just said.
But you know what? I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot of these kids use it and say the word politics attached to that.
That's
to that
why we're talking about this. That's why we're talking about this, because that got to get straightened out.
Yeah.
You know, anytime something don't go your,
straighten it out, my gigantic brother.
Anytime something don't go your way, you just conveniently call it politics.
Politics, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be exactly what you just said. It could be a bad attitude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T.Y. He's on the Survivor Series card.
Okay.
Big salute to him. T.Y. was somebody we worked with before. You can go, and I want to apologize to T.Y. too while I'm here. Because T.Y. had a battle that never dropped that was crazy. Nobody ever saw, but T.Y. versus Bangs. Crazy. Crazy.
Why it never dropped? Politics?
Because we dropped the ball.
Okay.
Point blank, period.
Not URL taking accountability.
We dropped the ball.
Okay.
I think at the time, he kind of got lost. Not even him, because Bangs did his thing in that battle too.
Okay.
But Bangs went on to get other opportunities, and you know what I'm saying. Ty never really got, and that's why Ty is on this card to kind of to get his fair shake.
Right.
But Ty kind of got caught up in the Av train. You know, Av was coming. He was doing his thing. Av and Mike P was doing their thing at the time, and sometimes it's about timing. You know?
Right.
If you came out when Twerk came out, it was kind of hard to get people to notice what was going on.
Come out when Zion come out,
Understood.
they're not gonna look at you. Like,
Yeah, and that's what I want to talk about that too. It's all about it is about timing though. Some people.
Let's not move too far from the politics.
Okay.
I feel like that was a great
Okay.
topic to stick around for.
All right,
just
and
a
then we
bit.
get to the timing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, so, like I said, a lot of times when you hear politics mentioned, almost every time it's in conjunction with somebody not getting something they want. Almost every time.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's
But
hard.
politics, like if you're in media and somebody says politics, you know, I'm gonna hit somebody up like, oh, let's do an interview and find out the juice, the tea, and it's just you not getting your way.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Politics automatically brings the assumption of underhanded doing.
Yeah.
Something underhanded. Got it,
Right.
you know?
Right.
I got a bunch of PGs from Band Legacy 2, Band Legacy 3 right now. I talk to my guys, I talk to them all the time. Some of them think that it's politics. No, it's not. P don't control the release of the battles. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my bosses. And I don't tell them what to do. They do what they want when they feel like doing it. You know, it's about timing. You know? But
You seem pretty, like the way you talk and the way you handle yourself, you seem pretty straightforward. Like you tell me what it is. So if I feel like if I'm talking to you, I shouldn't like say, "Oh, it's politics." You just let me know what it was.
Listen, man. I refuse to believe. There's very few people who walk away from a conversation with me and confused about what I meant.
Right.
Very few.
Right.
You know? That's not even trying to be an asshole. That's just being a clear communicator. I want to know what's on your mind. I want you to know what's on my mind. And I personally feel like the position I'm in of molding and helping people build a career, I can't help you if I don't keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? You got an issue or deficiency and I can't tell you.
Right.
Hey, listen.
Right.
Yo, Jack. Can we get it right? Your Honor, can we get 3 rounds instead of 2?
Okay.
You know?
But we should have more of that though. We should, instead of how would you say, not babying these artists, for lack of a better term, holding hands, pacifying them. We should have straight up dialogue with these artists to let them know where they're good at it, where they're not. But see, a lot of them pretty much know that they're messing up, but they just need somebody to really put it in perspective for them. In the right sense of the term.
This is where I'm going to get at this point, I don't know what time stamp it is on the video, this is where the fans is going to get mad with me.
Okay.
Right,
We like that. We need that. We need the balance of.
All right.
Turn up. It's turn up time. Hold on. It's turn up time. Here we go.
Matter of fact, hold that for 1 second.
Like I said, this is where I'm going to get myself in trouble.
Okay.
Get yourself in trouble, P. Come on. It's about that time. Let's go.
I'm going to make the fans mad with me, but I keep it real 100% all the time.
Yes, sir.
You know, we talking about the development of these battle rappers and, you know, telling them what they got to fix and this, that, and the other. A lot of these battle rappers that have problems developing, it's not the battle rapper's fault. It's the fans' fault. It's y'all. Dude get on stage, give 2 rounds. I go check his Twitter. They saying he won 3-0.
Hold on. Time out. Don't say nothing else. Hold on, let me read the comments.
Yeah. They down,
What
man.
the he talking about? Yo, who is this?
Him right there.
Smack.
Not him.
Smack. Who is this nigga? Well, okay. All right. Back to what he was saying. Wow, J Black, do you hear that?
I hear
battle rappers getting 3-0'd. Clearly, come on, they getting 3-0. They fans is telling them you fire. You won that. Come on, stop.
But that's what the fans' job though. It's the baby, the artist that they love so much.
But this is what happens though. They do that, and then when I gotta keep it real, I'm the bad guy.
So they come to you and be like, "Yeah, P, but the fans ain't say that such and such or whatever."
That's exactly what they do.
Okay.
You know. And then when, like, for instance, Jay Black said, you know, a couple people backed out on their face-offs for Survivor Series, right? And then when he does a blog about there's no new stars in battle rap, you know, most time the guilty people who was first to speak up. You know, I'm just keeping it 1,000.
They could have spoke to me right then and there too. Yeah. Just saying.
I'm just keeping it 1,000. But honestly, like I said, I feel like it's mostly the fans' fault. You know, because if you notice, a lot of these new MCs when they first come out, they're the most humble. They're easy to work with. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
2 years later, 3 years later.
But P, you could keep it 100 though. There's a lot of fans that do keep it real with them. Say, yo, you choked, man.
It's
You
not
suck.
enough.
You such and such. You whack.
It's not enough. But now this thing though. The criticism. Got
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. Is it not enough, or is it the artists are not actually paying attention to what the real ones are saying?
It's not enough.
Okay.
Because if 5 people was keeping it real, and let's be honest, when they're keeping it real, it's painful. You don't want to hear nobody telling you didn't do good. I ain't listening to you.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm listening to these.
And that's what I'm saying. Those artists are listening to the ones that's on their nuts side and shit like that.
Exactly.
Come on.
That's a problem.
And when the person's keeping it real with them, or kind of fan, or they're like, I don't want to hear that. Get out of here.
It's a problem.
Some disrespect towards them.
I like to believe I'm fair. You know what I'm saying? There's people I liked that I thought was gonna make it that didn't make it. There's people that I saw and I didn't think they was that good. Joe. I didn't think when I first saw Joe, I didn't think he was that good.
This is the part of the video with.
But
it's getting spicy.
Listen,
because names are being mentioned.
N.O.M.E found Joe, right?
Okay.
N.O.M.E found Joe. Called me like he was having a heart attack. Yo, he's next. He sent me the footage. I was like, I don't see what you see.
Right.
You know, he battled Ishmael. That never came out. You know, he did. He was okay, but I didn't see it.
He battled Newborn.
But nah, that's later. But then the next battle after Ishmael was Dougie.
Right.
Yeah, that was an orchestrated hit. Joe was supposed to be out of here. I said, you know what? No, we're gonna stop this baby and shit. I'm gonna give him Dougie because at the time Dougie was supposed to be next up.
Right.
Gave him
Shout out to Dougie. Right.
You know, and I walked away from that battle having to go apologize to Joe. You know, he got busy. Then he moved on and battled Holmesy. Okay. No, Holmesy got crazy. Then he moved on better. He continued to get better and better and better. You know, I keep it 1,000.
But no. Correct me if I'm wrong. Joe's not in battle rap no more due to a job situation, though, right?
Correct.
Right. So it's not like he couldn't sustain being in battle rap as far as his talent.
Yeah.
He just couldn't do it because of the money was better 9 to 5 wise as opposed to battle rap.
Yeah.
So we got to give Joe some credit.
I'm just saying, there's guys out there. I mean, I just want to say like that. When people are having success and are successful, it ain't, P, you got one. No, some of these people, like, Bills might have recommended to me. And I'm like, but I trust Bills. Let's give him a shot. And next thing you know, Kid Chaos comes from out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, I mean, I go on record right now. Like, Kid Chaos still got something to show me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's an excellent writer.
Right.
But I want to see what happens when the stages get bigger.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the writers have a problem.
Now, hold on. When you say that, let's not downplay the smaller stages, because this is the question I want to ask you, sir. How important are the Born Legacies, the Band Legacies, the Survivor Series, the volumes? Like, how important are those to an up-and-coming battle rapper? Not even an up-and-coming battle rapper, even a top tier, because you see some top tiers come into a volume or something like that. But how important is it?
I can tell you how important it is. It's important for Av. It's important for Rum Nitty.
Okay.
It was important for Twerk. It's important for JC. Mike P. Chef Trez. O-Red.
Keep going.
All these is people who came into that Born Legacy.
Got revitalized.
And
revitalized.
It went crazy.
Okay, no. I want y'all people to know, hopefully we got time, this is the guy that, we're not going to sugarcoat it. We're going to keep it 100. This is the guy right here that came up with the idea of Born Legacy. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Along with N.O.M.E.
Yeah.
Of course, along with N.O.M.E. Shout out to N.O.M.E. Okay, cool. So,
you're right, Debo. Come on, man.
Okay, I got it.
You're a champion.
I know where I'm at. Okay, so listen. Y'all created that platform for what specific reason for, sir?
It's a develop. We needed a middle ground for the new talent to go from the main stage. I mean, from the PGs to the main stage. Everybody can't be T-Top and Briz.
Right.
Everybody can't be T-Top and Briz and just take to it like water.
Right.
Some people are gonna need a slower process. Some people not gonna develop that fast.
Right.
But yeah, it's a middle ground. It's a developmental stage. You can have a couple bad outings on the big stage. You can come back, lift up the hood. Get your stuff right and go right back to the big stage.
Right.
But at the same time, it's not just about development. It's also about a certain feel and energy too. When we first did, I think it was Perfect Day to Die PGs was done in Black Bear. The same place. This is when Bonnie and my verse battled.
Right.
And Mike P and Av battled.
Right.
We was in there.
Fire battles.
The energy was crazy.
Was crazy.
Big rooms are great, but there's a certain energy that you just can't get in the big rooms that you can get from small rooms.
Right.
So it's about that too.
Right. Right. So as far as an artist that's just trying to develop, or say an artist that won't particularly even want to be on the main stage. They just want to be around. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be known for hot bars.
What artist is that, Debo?
I got you. But there's some artists that have to be content, at least, because they know for a fact.
What artists is that?
They know for a fact that they're not gonna be on that main stage anytime soon. So they rely. Hold on. They rely. I understand that, but they rely on the bands, on the Born Legacies, on the Survivor Series to keep it going with you know what I'm saying, with themselves. So come on, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic here.
He's right in the fact that I don't know a battle rapper who says I'm cool with just being here. I don't ever want to be on N.O.M.E. That being said, though, I think they got the ones that think like that don't accept that. I think they got it all wrong though, because to me these stages are like weight classes in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these guys are small room guys. They're featherweights, but they dream of the heavyweight title.
Now, is there anything wrong with that?
Yes, there's a whole lot wrong.
There's a whole lot wrong.
What's wrong with that?
You gonna tell a battle rapper, hey, you know, there's a heavyweight class that she'll never be in.
But what I'm trying to say is you can still be
a
bantamweight champ. You still can be a middleweight champ.
That doesn't really,
as opposed to a heavyweight champ.
In a good way.
But this is the problem because nobody owns it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go in there and own that. Like Jack Boy, I didn't call him the king of band. You know, he called himself the king of band, and the fans started going with it or whatever.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe if Jack Boy said, you know what, this is gonna be my kingdom, you know, and owned it.
He should have owned that. That's what I said. He should have owned that.
Look, talk your shit in band and make Surf come to you one day, because he's gonna get tired of you talking shit. He's gonna want to show that he can beat you in your setting.
Marketing. Well, if he would have beat John John, even went toe to toe with John John on that big stage at N.O.M.E, he could have went straight back to band.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Jack Boy and John was originally, I offered that battle to John to happen on band, right? And we was negotiating for it. Well, we couldn't come to an agreement, and then later on, it ended up getting on the big stage.
Right.
I mean, being honest, like that was John's advantage. And
Right.
that's not to take anything from him. It's obvious that's his advantage. That was Jack Boy's first time on the big stage. You know, is it possible he could have won? It's possible. You know, if he would have won, I think it would have said a whole lot about John more than it said about Jack. Because John, you're supposed to win this battle. Everything's in your favor. How could you lose that? You know? And he got up there and he did exactly what he was supposed to do. Yeah.
And then some.
Yeah, and let's talk about this too. A lot of people, because we just talked about Born Legacy stage versus the big stage and other. A lot of people, when you talk about somebody being ready, right? You can see somebody do 5 Born Legacy battles and just blaze it, right? And people go, oh, give them a bigger stage, give them a bigger play. It's not just it. You gotta understand, transitioning to the big stage is not just about what you can do as an MC, right? Because do you know what it feels like? If you've never been to a live event, do you know what it feels like to have 2,500 people going crazy for your opponent? And you standing there, and the stage is shaking. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what type of psychological effect that has?
Come on, Pete.
When it's your turn. When it's your turn to rap. Now, I tend to believe that's what was going on when Franchise was dropping the roof on Jack.
I think so too.
He was dropping the roof on him.
It's why
you get it there, yeah.
But Jack already knew that feeling with the John John battle.
Yeah, but it's
But
different.
to see it again that soon,
It still affects your confidence.
you're a boxing fan, you get a 10 count.
Yeah, of course.
Jack Boy got up in 2 seconds, and in a month, and like go back to he should have took 9 seconds to get back up, which is like next year. Jump right back into the fire.
I disagree.
Yeah. How you disagree, bro? Come on,
I threw his ass in the fire.
Okay.
He said he was.
Man, I'm really trying to motivate you. The last thing that I told a hater, baby, thank you for the motivation. Look, man, I'm really trying to motivate you. Celebrate when